Hey guys, on today's Marriage Monday, we're talking about balancing your marriage bank account, and I'm not talking about money. Hey guys, last week on Wealth Wednesday we talked about balancing cash flows, and today's Marriage Monday is a similar theme, but it doesn't have to do with money. It has to do with the deposits and withdrawals that you have in your marriage on a regular basis, and also acknowledging what is a deposit and what is a withdrawal, so that you are conscious of the things that are happening. Because I think so often life just happens and we aren't acknowledging the effect that it has on a relationship. So obviously deposits are, quality time and words of affirmation, and gifts and works of service and physical touch, like the 5 love languages by Gary Chapman. Things that are telling your mate that I'm doing things that I prefer to do for you, or maybe don't prefer, but I know that you prefer. And so, people say, what I want to do is make you happy. So it's like, you do prefer it, but sometimes it's a sacrifice of your time. When there's things that need to be getting done, you're putting other priorities off onto the back burner. Even though they are important, you're telling them that they're not as important as you. And then the withdrawals, I think, are a little bit more elusive, because sometimes, if we're like, oh, well, I'm giving my partner advice, I'm telling them how to do better in our marriage. It's like, well, you're also telling them they're wrong. And that can take a hit to our ego and our confidence. And if you're too nitpicky and finicky, always nagging at what they're not doing right, it's going to be taking a lot of withdrawals out of your bank account. And if you don't realize that and you're not balancing that with deposits, you're going to be overdrawn. And you're going to be having a low level of trust and closeness and comfort, and it's not going to feel good in the relationship for either party, and you're going to sense it. And I think more so for the other party who's getting all that damage done, and you may not realize it on how they're feeling. So another thing that I think is a withdrawal, aside from critique, is also just imposing your own will. You're saying, I want it this way, or I need you to do this for me. Them doing things like, chores around the house, or supervising of the kids, the time that they're spending, if you're looking at it 50-50 of time that they had to do their things and time that you had to do your things, how's that panning out? Like, what's the balance at? Because if you're at an imbalance, then you're taking withdrawals. So I think it's important to recognize what is a withdrawal within your life, so that you can balance those, and hopefully you'll be in the positive and cash flowing relationship wise, and also with accumulation of wealth in your relationship, to the point where that it's getting better and better, and you're not having to take out marital credit cards, so to speak. Okay, this metaphor is getting too far off. But anyhow, that's Marriage Monday. I hope you guys make some deposits and take out as few withdrawals as you need to. Take care, guys. Aloha.
Thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments. Hit like or subscribe. And if you're ready to buy or sell, I answer my own phone, 808-724-0084. I'm Andrew Distad, and I am here for you, helping you make an informed and intelligent real estate transaction. Aloha.